please? Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet?
Today's video takes us to Burlington, Vermont, where apparently Press NH Now, aka Marcy Girl, was arrested by the Department of Homeland Security. Oh, dearie me. I mean, he's going to talk about how he's going to file a federal lawsuit. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Marcy Girl.
And we're going to get right to it here, guys, and give you an update on what happened today. It's been a little bit since I've been live. I appreciate all you guys being patient over the winter. I did take a little bit of time off. I do almost every year. I do try to give updates as I go. But I'm going to be pumping out some videos, some crazy videos. I just came back from Maine. I'm in Vermont right now. I'm a little stressed off today. I did get out earlier today from the illegal arrest that they performed. I'll get that into Burlington, Vermont Police Department, Uniform Emergency Services. And I was illegally arrested today over at the U.S. Department of Border and Protection at the airport, near the airport. Small airport. Wasn't inside or anything, it was outside. There was a small office to the right side. That video will be coming out as soon as I get as many records as I can. I do need help with people possibly redressing and petitioning in a peaceful manner to their government, either before or after the video. The video doesn't lie, guys. I have nothing to lie about either. That's why I'm giving you this update early on. It's complete horseshit. The officer's name was Officer Norris, a tyrant female officer. She threatened me with an arrest if I didn't leave the property. They came lights and sirens. And peeling rubber. You could smell it as soon as they pulled up. They immediately put me in handcuffs, told me to get my hands out of my pocket, detained me, couldn't give me an articulable suspicion of any crime that was or about to be committed at the time.
I have to address one thing here, because he said he has nothing to lie about. Oh, I have nothing to lie about to you guys. That's all frauditors do is lie. That's all they know how to do. So what are you talking about, sonny boy? Or should I call you Pinocchio?
Oh, she's going into another vehicle. Vehicle number 14. Oh, here we go. How you doing? Can I have your name, badge number, please?
I'm Officer O'Donnell, badge number 419.
419?
Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you need anything?
No, I didn't ask you for anything.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
No, you're just near my cruiser. I wasn't sure if you're trying to...
Your cruiser?
Yeah.
Do you figure out who pays for these?
Okay, it's the cruiser I'm operating, so...
Who pays for the vehicles? O'Donnell? You don't know?
No.
Same people who pay your paycheck.
Okay.
The people. Get the fuck in the car and screw. Mind your business. I say get the fuck in the car and screw.
If you want to use that language, do you
Fuck
want a
you.
disorderly conduct ticket?
Oh, really? From you? I have a right to swear at you. There's plenty of case law to back that up, yeah. I said fuck you.
Hey, man.
I said fuck off. I could say fuck off to you all I want.
Hey, man.
Use that language.
Hey.
I can't. It's free speech.
Hey.
Are you serious?
Hey, I'm right here.
At one time, Glenn Serio was the undisputed king of cussing. Now lately, we have quite a few contenders, and this guy is one of them. Little Marcy Girl. Yeah, him and that other yahoo, what's his name? Wanda Mize. Yeah, losers.
Are you a sergeant?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, you better get your fucking officer in check, because I told her to go fuck herself, and she just told me she was going to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Yeah, tell her that it's free speech, asshole.
Do you have police business?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
I'm recording in a public place.
You are.
And I'm recording
If
my...
you're going to be disorderly, then I'm
No.
going to ask you to leave the property.
No, you're not.
No, I'll
I can't. So are you telling me that I can't tell an officer to go fuck themselves?
No, you're not going to come here and be disorderly with people.
Did I just say that? I said that. What I said to her.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't be the complainant of a disorderly conduct charge. Not when I tell you to go fuck yourself. Okay? It's protected speech.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want a lawsuit, asshole? All right. So shut up and bounce.
Hey, why don't you film me?
I am.
See,
How you doing, man?
She's a cop, but she's also a woman.
Yeah.
As a man, you didn't think about that?
I did.
Mr. Manson, you have a great day.
You too. You think I give a shit if you dox me, dude? You think I give a fuck, dude? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Bunch of scared little fucking piggies, dude.
No, I'm not scared at all.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah?
All of you are.
Why should I be scared?
I don't know, because you're doxing me. You think it fucking does anything for me? What's it do for you?
I'm scared. Why? Because you pose a threat to me? Is that what you're implying?
Why, are you scared?
No, not remotely, sir.
Then shut the fuck up and bounce.
No, I'm gonna stand here because this is my property.
All right.
I work here.
It's your property?
City
It's some
Burlington's
people's
property,
property.
and I work for the city of
Yeah, the
Burlington.
people pay for this fucking property, buddy.
Sounds good, sir.
Get it right.
Okay.
Yeah,
You enjoying Vermont coming from New Hampshire?
I am.
Cool. It's a beautiful state, right?
It is. It is.
Welcome to Vermont.
Yeah, I can't wait to fucking see you guys in federal court, though. I'll tell you that.
Sounds good, Mr. Manchin.
It does. I don't care if you dox me, dude.
I don't
Dox
know,
me all
dox
you
I'm
want.
just standing here.
Dox me all you want, dude. I don't
dox
give a
me.
shit.
Officer Kennedy, give me a
Yeah,
hand.
get the fuck out of here, dude. Give him a hand with the fucking bathroom, dude. Needs his diaper changed. Disorderly conduct. Hey, how's that for disorderly, asshole? There's disorderly for you, buddy. Right there. Disorderly conduct.
When I hear someone use that much profanity, the first thing that comes to my mind is they have little to no education. Because you don't need to express yourself using all that profanity. If you were educated, you'd find some other avenue to express yourself. But hey, frauditors are what they are. Stupid.
Unbelievable. See what I'm dealing with, guys? You see what I'm dealing with? Disorderly conduct. I'll take another arrest. You want to get me for disorderly conduct if I call you a piece of shit? Not that I am.
I want to arrest you?
Yeah, would you arrest somebody if somebody was swearing at you? At you personally?
Depends on the circumstances, but yeah, it's potential.
It's potential.
Yeah.
So if I keep saying, go fuck yourself and fuck you, you piece of shit pig, you gonna arrest me if I keep doing that?
There's other things alongside that go.
I'm not gonna threaten you, dude. I ain't that stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Turner versus
If
driver.
there's other things that go alongside of it, then
Yeah.
yeah, potentially.
Yeah, I'm only asking you because one of your officers and lieutenant threatened me with a disorderly conduct for telling them to go fuck themselves.
Okay.
It's free speech.
Are you telling me or asking me?
I'm asking you your opinion on it because some of your officers, lieutenants
Well,
think
it
that.
looks like they already disengaged from me,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm probably just going to go with the same
Yeah.
course of action.
I would
don't think
suggest
there's
doing the
anything-
same thing.
Okay, well, I appreciate
It's
it.
probably the best decision you made all day.
You don't know any of this.
All week, all month, all year, I don't know.
Any of the decisions I made.
I
I
get
lost
all.
2 stocks in the video the other day. That's a pretty good decision.
There you go. That's the decision you made all day, man. I was detained over at that Department of Border and Protection Services over here in Vermont, in Burlington, and they ended up arresting me for trespassing. They said that the building owners and the officer there who felt threatened because my hand was in my pocket, they wanted me trespass. I told them, I said, I'm not leaving. They said, well, if you don't leave, you're going to be under arrest. And I stood my ground, guys. I'm sorry. Stood my ground all the way, and I told them, I said, let's go. Let's do it. And they arrested me. I was from about 10 o'clock this morning to about 4 in the afternoon. I went to court. Already had my arraignment. Pled not guilty. Talked to an attorney. Public defender. I may stay with him. I may not.
Now, how does this yahoo qualify for a public defender when he's making $100,000 a year? That's almost as bad as Zany Zach. He had a public defender too. How do these guys qualify for a public defender making buku money on YouTube?
He actually called the complaint that he read off, and he read it all off and said, wow, this is juicy material, man. He's like, I can really get into this. I like this kind of work. So he's into it, man. He read the complaint. He knew it was BS. There's a what's called operational readiness memo that came out in 2018. Department of Homeland Security states that the interior and exterior of federal buildings can be recorded with very slight restrictions, court orders, and stuff like that. But obviously there's no court order for border and protection. The officer Norris, the tyrant woman who arrested me, was on the phone with the city attorney, who said if he doesn't leave, arrest him. So they don't understand what this operational readiness memo is. I tried showing the officer that. You'll see in the video as well. I was reading it off to him. They just don't care. They didn't care. They don't want to care. And it's a really great area with the district level and the city and state level, because it's federal case and federal rules and regulations, and they don't know anything about that. And then on top of it, they're enforcing a trespass on federal property. So I'm just curious to see if they even have a mutual agreement with them. Hey,
it's really odd to me how these yahoos qualify for a public defender, but then they turn around and they file a federal lawsuit. Hey, that takes $405 for the filing fee. If you could afford the filing fee and a lawsuit, you could afford an attorney. Sounds pretty easy to me, simple. Of course, he's a simpleton. That's why it sounds simple.
they always ran from the camera. And today, they made their move. They got tired of it. And they made their move and they arrested me. And I stood my ground. I told them, and I said, let's go. We can do this. And I wasn't playing no games with them, you know. I'm not going to walk away, oh, under threat of arrest, I'll leave the prop. No. I'm not doing that. What's the point, guys? What's the point of doing that? Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I don't typically leave the area or the property when threatened with an arrest. Typically, they're just blowing smoke up my ass. And when they do that, they usually leave. And today they didn't, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. So, telling me that she's going to cite me for disorderly conduct if I swear at her and so forth. I mean, that's a complete rights violation. And yeah, I mean, I'm learning a lot, obviously, with this federal case in Concord. I'm doing all my own legal documentations, all my motions. I'm doing all that, so. And I'm doing pretty good. I had to call the prosecutor's office over in Claremont, New Hampshire, for the discovery to give to the attorney for Charlestown Police Department, and they refused to answer their phone, email, and I'm going to have to put in a motion to the federal court to compel them to give me the discovery. Imagine that. So they're still playing hardball. I don't think they're too happy.
That's why frauditors have their lawsuits dismissed, because they try to represent themselves and they don't know how to write a proper motion. Oh, it's hilarious, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, you just go throw away $405 every time you go to court. Just throw it away, piss it down the drain.
Oh, it's a leased building. That's the difference. If you are curious to see, and I'll put it on my video as well, it's called the Operational Readiness Memo from DHS. You could download the PDF and go take a look at that and read through it, and it will specify about leased properties. So like, let's say a post office is federal property, but it could be in like it's called like quasi-public, and it could be like in a plaza, say. They can't trespass you from there specifically because it's a leased property from a private owner. So they trespass me on that basis, and that basis alone. But it does specify leased properties and recording and so forth and so on.
Well, we're going to leave the video alone because he continues to whine and cry and snivel, and we don't need to hear any more of that. We want to see that arrest video. That's what we want to see. Yeah, Marky Boy needs to be arrested. Oh, I'm not going to leave under threat of arrest. Well, that's good. You should hang out with Lana because she's always getting threat of arrest. Not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people and they all migrate here to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents, whatever those might be. And Dr. Dave is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you for your viewing pleasures, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator, which features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Love You Long Time Goat Boy. Boom boom, oh cool money, he love you too good, okay? Yeah. And then there's my other channel, Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Subsets. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at all day, no doubt about it. Yeah, these frauditors, I don't know, they just need a job, but they're too stupid to get a job. That's why they're frauditors. They have no education and no job skills. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right?
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket. I'm asking for a law. We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their massive face, then we'll be recording.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
place.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I'm. I
You can
really.
walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
Well, you haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?